Your company has purchased a baler manufactured by the PTR Baler and Compactor Company. It is the finest quality baler produced. With the proper operation and routine maintenance, this baler will perform dependably for many years of heavy-duty operation with a minimum of a maintenance cost. Baler should be operated by proper trained personnel only. This video and the baler manual are intended for the personnel who will operate the baler. Both should be reviewed before operating the equipment. You must be 18 years old or older to operate the machinery. All standard PTR vertical balers have UL and ETL approval. Keep the baler clean of contaminants at all times. Do not store anything in the area behind the baler other than baling wire in approved horizontal holders. The area behind the baler must be kept clean and free of any debris, pallets, or any other materials. 3 safety checks should be made before beginning the baler operation. To check the safety features, close the chamber door and fully lock it. Turn the power key switch to on with the safety gate open. Press up/down button to see if the baler operates. If it does, stop. Do not use. Then lower the safety gate and set the up/down switch to down and press to start. Raise the safety gate during the cycle. The ram will stop as soon as the gate is lifted. If the ram continues to move, press the E-stop and do not use the baler. A final operational safety check is to close the gate and start the machine. Let the baler cycle until the gate starts to open automatically. At this time, lift the gate off the ram and the baler should stop operating. If the baler continues to operate, stop. Do not use the baler. If any of these safety features failed to pass the safety check, do not use the baler and have an authorized employee lock out and tag out the baler. Whenever running or testing the baler, never place your hands or other body parts into the baling chamber. Your baler is equipped with safety switches to protect the operators. Do not attempt to defeat the purpose of these important safety devices. In case of emergency, push the red stop button on the baler control or pull the disconnect switch handle to cut off all electrical power. After you determine the baler is operating properly, you can prepare to make a bale. Prepare as follows. Ensure the key is in the off position. Check that the ram is in the raised position. With the safety gate in its up position, open the chamber door. Place a flat piece of cardboard on the bottom of the chamber over the ejecting chains. Then close the baler chamber door fully. You are now ready to begin baling. Take the following steps to make a bale. Fill the chamber evenly with material. Boxes do not need to be broken down. The material should be loaded evenly in the chamber to ensure the baler produces a uniform cardboard bale. Do not reach into the chamber to move or remove material when loading. Carefully pull the safety gate all the way down, engaging the ram's safety switch. Keep hands away from the top of the baler door while closing. Set the power switch to the on position. Press the up/down selector button. Either position will start operation. The ram will travel down, compressing the material. The ram will reverse when the full down stroke pressure is reached and automatically open the feed gate as the ram ascends to the full up position. The machine is now ready to accept more material. Repeat these steps until the arrows on the ram face and sidewall match as the ram reverses, or full bale indicator light illuminates. You are now ready to tie off and eject the bale from the machine. This can be accomplished by taking the following steps. Use appropriate personnel protective equipment, PPE, as stipulated by company policy when working with baling wire. PTR recommends safety glasses and forearm-length gloves when working with baling wire. When the full light illuminates, the machine will stop with the ram against the compressed bale and be operable only in manual control mode. Set the up/down switch to up. Press and hold the start button to raise the ram. Turn the key switch to the off position. With the ram in the up position, insert a flat piece of cardboard on top of the bale. Pull the safety gate to the down position. Turn the key switch to the on position. Set the up-down switch to down, then press and hold the start button. This will provide flat surface for tying. When the ram cannot compress any further, stop, then turn off and remove the key. At this time, the yellow arrow should at least be aligned with the arrow on the frame. If the ram is lower than the mark, it is still safe to eject the bale. Never try to eject the bale when the alignment arrow on the ram is above the alignment arrow on the frame. Failing to do so will result in damage to the feed gate. Unlatch and open the chamber door more than 90 degrees. With the chamber door open, the machine will be operable only in manual control mode. Slide baling wire into the front slots located in the ram. A minimum of 4 baling wires should be used, and back out through the slots in the bottom of the floor of the baler. Tie off all of the baling wires. Position a pallet, hand truck, or forklift in front of the baler opening to receive the bale when it is ejected. Place the ejector chains on the ram ejector hooks in the back of the baler. Carefully pull the safety gate all the way down, engaging the ram safety switch. Be sure the door is open more than 90 degrees. Insert the key and turn the switch to on. Set the up-down switch to the up position. Stand clear of the opening when the bale is being ejected. Press and hold the up switch until the bale ejects. Remove the bale from the front of the baler, then turn the up-down switch to the down position and press the start button. The ejector chains will automatically disengage from the hooks during downward travel. Turn the up-down switch to the up position. Press the start button until the ram is in the raised position. Turn the key switch to the off position. Place a flat piece of cardboard on the bottom of the chamber on top of the ejector chains. Close the baler chamber door. Now you are ready to make the next bale. Repeat these procedures as they apply. Occasionally, cardboard will become wedged alongside or on the top of the ram. When this occurs, please stop the ram, turn off the power at the disconnect switch and remove the cardboard for continued smooth operation. Keep the baler clean of contaminants at all times. Do not store anything in the area behind the baler other than baling wire in approved horizontal holders. The area behind the baler must be kept clean and free of any debris, pallets, or any other materials. Again, if an emergency occurs requiring the immediate stopping of the baler, please push the red stop button. When you restart the baler, you must close the safety gate completely. If the ram has been stopped out of position, it will retract and stop upon restart. If the baler fails to operate, the operator can troubleshoot the baler by checking the following. Be sure the power switch is on. Be sure gate is pulled down completely. Check to see if disconnect switch or circuit breaker is in the up or on position. Be sure not to lift the gate while ram is moving. The baler will shut down and not start until gate is pulled down to the top of the chamber door. An indicator light will illuminate on the control panel when the gate is properly closed. If the baler fails to run in auto mode, may be an indication that the baler door may not be closed fully. Check door closure point in front of the baler to make sure the door is in contact with the door frame. An indicator light will illuminate. The baler will not run in auto mode if it is full. Check to see if the full bale light is illuminated. Try running it again. If it still does not function, call for service. For your safety, please use extreme caution when operating this powerful piece of machinery. Bale carefully. Thank you for choosing PTR Baler and Compactor Company.